Journal excerpt number 1. Something different is about to happen. Something that pulls me out of my comfort zone. Something that I can prepare for, but ultimately there is no preparation that can take place, except to be present. Journal excerpt number 2. Today I'm picking Aster up from the airport and I'm excited and nervous. The host in me is talking to me, going over and over in my head whether or not I have everything prepared, if I have made sure that my guest is as comfortable as possible. It's my first time meeting up with a fellow YouTuber and this is new for me. I'm a happy loner here in my corner of the internet. Though I'm always happy when someone pops by this virtual house of mine to either say hi to me or support me or to find solace from the sometimes cruel winds outside. But now I'm the one that doesn't know what to expect or how the wind will blow. Journal excerpt number 4. During our time together, I realized something wonderful. Journal excerpt number 3. I saw things today that I felt I haven't noticed. Statues that I had forgotten was there and flowers that I didn't even know could bloom in such a way. I saw paintings along church walls and ceilings that took my breath away, as though I had never seen them before. Now I'm questioning if I ever had. One thing that I love is seeing the place that I am currently living through someone else's eyes.
Look, the Eiffel Tower.
This is the first view of Prague that we're getting.
Like the city line.
Yes, the river there, that's Vltava River.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see it. And then Old Town is that church there. And then
yeah, the bridge, I see the bridge.
Yeah, that's the bridge. We're gonna go through Charles Bridge and all that. Yeah, there's Prague. I love it.
Sometimes you forget where you are. Sometimes the place where you are becomes white noise until someone pulls the wool from over your eyes.
Oh, look, lavender.
Yeah, oh my God. Leave it to the witches to find.
I left the United States and moved to Europe 8 years ago. It wasn't my intention to stay, but it ended up what I needed. When did this become white noise? How could it have ever become white noise? How can I have walked past a patch of lavender and not stop to admire them and their bee friends? Along the way, I appreciated the lasting memories and the inside jokes.
We will know this moment.
Just when that Marilyn Monroe moment here.
Yep.
I haven't visited what I call the oracles of Prague for a long time. It was lovely to see them again and share them with someone else who could admire their beauty and their majesty. Not to mention, there were surprises it felt like around every corner. Things, again, I had never seen before after all these years. Have I even noticed how many beautiful arches and doorways that lead to something spectacular on the other side? A constant reminder of the divine promise that begs you to take a chance, that begs you to just look up. All around, I saw the divine in art, divine heartbreak of the death of the last serpents and dragons, the silence of their wisdom, until now. The divine revelation that reminds us that death is temporary and awakenings occur when the unconscious awaken out of their long slumber by the sound of a trumpet, or, like my own situation, the Spirit's hand and guidance. As Prague has her divine oracles, she also has her fierce divine protectors. From the symbology, the alchemy, the faint magic in the air, I remembered why she opened her doors to me and offered me to take refuge in her. But she still holds her secrets stashed away in forgotten statues, who I always felt were my brothers. How could they have slipped my mind? Today, I even did things that I haven't done in years, like walk across Charles Bridge. My goodness, there is so much life here, but I remembered how much I adore this view. I remember how this was actually one of my first true views of Prague, and she is still beautiful. I stood before the Orloj, Prague's astronomical clock, and though many say it's underwhelming, those of us that look to the stars for the divine messages can understand truly how special this clock is, especially when you learn that the man who made this was purposefully blinded just so that he could never make another one like it again. For him, I look and bask in awe. Journal excerpt number 4, continued. During our time together, I realized something wonderful. I remembered how many experiences were begging to be experienced and yet re-experienced. I remembered how easy it was to get so caught up with life that I forgot the one thing I always tell people: be present. Today, Spirit was reminding me of that lesson, reminding me that I am exactly where I am meant to be, but yet there is still so much more to look forward to.
How do you like?
This is amazing.
Yeah. So, living your best life? Note to any of Asters' followers, when she's quiet and eating, she's enjoying it.
If you ever come to Prague, you need to eat the chimney thing.
Mm-hmm. She's quiet. You see? You see? Okay, I just wanted to. I'm sure your followers want to know. You know, that's why.
Oh,
this is important information for them.
I look forward to the bells that would stun me into silence as they play their tune, beckoning anyone that would listen to stop and just be present. I look forward to the conversations to be held about life, death, and the spirits around us, getting me closer and yet still so far away from that unknowable truth. But again, the divine promise that the unknowable truth will be knowable to us all, one day. I look forward to discover hidden corners and beautiful secrets revealed that allows me to see the ways of life and spirit from a different angle. I look forward to walk the paved roads my ancestors have already laid down for me, and the unpaved roads that I will lay down brick by brick for myself, those around me, and those that will come after me. And yet again, Prague. She calls me back with her bells to bring me back to present, back to silence. Journal excerpt number 5. There is a gift when you remember that where you are at now still has green grass and opportunity. There is a gift in remembering that there is still so much beauty around you to be explored and re-explored. It's easy to get used to something, to become jaded towards it. It's easy to not remember how special and truly magnificent something is. There will always be the next thing, for it's another divine promise that the next thing will come. But the present is fleeting and not promised. It's in the present where life can be lived, and it's in the present where you'll find the doors that can be opened so new cycles and paths can begin. This is the divine truth and love, that there is still so much more. There is perfection around you, and sometimes you need fresh eyes to see it.